So various stages of growth in a small scale enterprise. So first you have the startup. So from the startup, before startup growth is very less. From startup, the company is slightly having a positive growth. This phase is called as growth phase. So from zero to some point of growth is called as startup. From start to startup, the company grows steadily. That is called as growth phase. So once you're grown, you have good strategies to establish your growth. Then you will try to expand your business. So expansion will lead to even more growth. Finally, once you know that you have all the technology, talent, everything ready to do any sort of business, that comes the maturity. So in maturity, you reach a peak where the growth is peak. So if you don't, at this point, if you don't do make right decisions, definitely then you have a decline. So decline happens after your maturity. So your company has achieved a peak growth, and due to improper management, there has occurred a decline in the growth. And this cycle will again repeat because any company is not always a positive growth. No company will have always a positive growth. So some companies have positive growth, some has negative. So the negative growth is called as the decline stage. At the startup stage, you see birth or emergence of an enterprise. So entrepreneur has an idea and he has planned to establish an enterprise. Production happens at limited scale. So he doesn't want to risk. So everything happens in a small scale. So everything happens in a small scale. Okay, so he doesn't want to make something big. So he does everything very, very small without taking much risk. Sale at limited area. He's not selling his products throughout because he has just started the company and he is selling only a limited area where there is no competition. Profit may not be earned, may not be mean. Sometimes if the product is really good, you may earn profit. But generally, startup companies don't open with a profitable account. They always start up with a loss. Growth stage is the next stage. So brand is once you have sold your products, the brand is accepted by the market. So the people have started accepting your product. So production, so you are forced to increase your production because the sales, the demand, everything is more. Demand is more, the production will increase, then sales will increase, obviously. So because demand is there, but supply will be short because you are not able to produce so much amount of goods in a limited period of time. So supply will be short, so the profit is going to increase. You will have a good profit. Then the supply is short, you can fix your price accordingly based on the demand, and the profit is going to increase. So once you feel that your product is going very well, then competitors will enter the market, and at this stage, you need to change your strategy. You have to ensure that the competitors are not uh, entering into your areas of business. So the competitors are not eating your share of your profit. So that is going to be the growth stage. At growth stage, you can see your competitors visibly. The next one is expansion stage. So expands by opening many branches. You feel that at particular place, you feel that there is a competitor. So open the branch at some other place, or increase the customer base, or introduce a new product. So expansion means you're expanding the new branches, expanding a business by opening new branches. So it might not be just opening new branches. It might be opening, introducing new product also. So business activities are diversified to reap best benefit. Diversified means you're trying all possible opportunities to either introduce a new product or capturing a new market to expand your business. Maturity, you have a very keen competition. Sales increases at decreasing rate. Profit declines slowly. Profit is declining. Marginal entrepreneurs they start leaving market. So those companies which have lost, they will leave the market. Some enterprise will survive for some time, and then again they will start growing. The maturity stage is the stage at which you achieve peak growth, and because of competitors, your growth will be reduced a bit. And then the companies which are not able to withstand this loss, they will be leaving the market, while other companies will be surviving for some more time till they achieve a positive growth. Then decline stage difficult to survive because you have a lot of issues. One is gradual replacement of product. Your product is inconsistent quality, having inconsistent quality. New innovation, so many innovation happened and your product seems to be outdated. Change in customer behavior. Customer who once liked your product, now he's not liking your product. So the sales, so because of that, what happened, the sales is going to drop. So you are going to incur loss and prefer to close shutter. So you will So after decline stage, if you don't pick up or ensure positive growth, then it is difficult to survive because you will not be able to make your company profitable again. So okay, that is going to be a big issue to your survival of the company.